and then I'll ask you the question. Now, women empowerment continues to gain ground in Nigeria with more women taking up roles in governance, business, public service, and other sectors through entrepreneurship, agriculture, education, and the creative industry. Now, women are also making significant contributions to economic growth, supported by various government and private sector initiatives. However, the challenges, including limited access to finance, cultural barriers, unequal opportunities, and leadership positions, continue to affect women's advancement. As the push for greater inclusion grows, the conversation remains focused on how empowering women can strengthen not only individuals and families now, but Nigeria's overall development. Women in politics, Lilian, with the number of women we have in Nigeria, how is it that we still have fewer women going into politics? When you talk about broadcasting, I know for a fact that we have more women in broadcasting. When you go to organizations now, women are, they are the top. They are everywhere. They are the general managers. They are the directors. They are everywhere. You have fewer men in most of these organizations. But in politics, it seems to be different. You have more men. And some people have said women rarely support each other. What are your thoughts on this, and how can we make things better for our women?
Number one, women, let me start with that. Women are not against each other. There is nothing happening between women that don't happen among the men. So most times, I don't like hearing women are against. The men have their political issues. The men have their problems. The men kidnap their fellow men during political times. And so when we say women are against their fellow women, no, it is not. There's nothing special about the women. Now, when you talk about limited women in politics,
sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. I know you know. I know you know. Former Franca Afegwa. All right. Now, how she got into the National Assembly at the time was going to salons, meeting women in the marketplaces, having them come together to vote for her. How come we don't see that much? I mean, and she was the first, to get into that position at the time. We don't see that much participation by women, for women, in politics. That's what I mean.
Okay. Women are ready to solve the political system. Women are engaged in politics. But the kind of politics we run in this part of the world makes it difficult. One, like you noted, we have cultural barriers. In our culture, we have it that the man should lead, the man should be in charge. Yes, times have changed, globalization, and we are trying to bring up the women. But culturally, it has been there in our various families from our culture. Ours is a patriarchal system where, the man should lead, the man should be in charge. That is what it has been. But with the advent of Western education, globalization, and all that, Beijing conference, the awareness, began to